Hello Aquarius! This is your astrology forecast for April of 2014. And this also applies if you're Aquarius rising or Aquarius moon. This is a power month, Aquarius. There is so much happening in the heavens. Cardinal Grand Cross at 13 degrees, the eclipses are happening, it's all going on. So I'm here to break it down for you in bite-sized pieces. For the first 5 days of the month, we've got Venus still in your sign in the first house. So do remember, Aquarius, to do something nice for yourself. Maybe get your hair done, buy yourself something, a little something to make yourself feel good. It's also a wonderful time for meeting somebody new, somebody that you will have a nice connection with. But particularly, it's about your appearance. You might want to just do something with your appearance, maybe wear a different colour that you don't normally wear. Experiment with things. Put something new together because people are going to respond favourably. From the 6th of the month, we've got Venus going into your second house of money and finance, joining Mercury, who's there the first week, and Neptune, who's there for a long time to come. So Venus in your second house. This can be very fortunate for money. You have to be careful that you're not overspending. There is a tendency with Venus in that house to want to have nice, luxurious, beautiful things around you. Keep in mind that you don't have to spend a fortune necessarily to do that. Many of you are experiencing with Neptune there that the money's kind of slipping through your fingers. You're not holding on to the money, or maybe you're helping others, you're giving it away. The Venus could bring you a windfall, could bring somebody helping you financially, but it also helps you with your business in some way. Either with work, but it helps you with maybe coming up with a good business idea that could make money. With Mercury there for the first week, good time for communicating what it is you want to sell, what it is you want to share, whether it's yourself and your resume sending out to prospective employers, or whether it's sharing about the business that you're passionate about that you want to share with others. Neptune there does mean you have to watch out for deception, or people betraying you financially, or you just deluding yourself about your financial situation. Time to be real about it and not go off into the clouds and sort of justify everything that you're doing when deep down you know maybe that some of the things that you're doing with respect to money aren't quite right. So I'll leave that in your capable hands, Aquarians. So on the 8th of the month, Mercury goes out of your second house, comes into your third house, joining the Sun and Uranus. What a wonderful time for inspiration, new ideas, coming up with something that really could make a difference to people's lives. It's a great time for selling something, if you want to sell something and convince people. Brilliant time for it there with that Mercury and the Sun. This could well bring new people into your life, new contacts, new social contacts. You might be making lots of trips, journeys, going here, going there. A lot of busyness happening during that time of the month. And as well, the Mercury here is very good for anything connected with communications, with speaking out, with saying what you're feeling, with communicating about work, with learning new technology. You're under wonderful aspects here, Aquarius, and you are ruled by Uranus, it's your ruler, but wonderful aspects for learning anything connected with technology. Some of you love it, some of you don't, but technology really is here to stay, and this is going to help you here. This is very exciting. You could come up with a breakthrough idea, a new invention or an idea that could be very, very powerful. The eclipses. On the 15th of April, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra at 25 degrees, joining Mars up here in your 9th house. Mars retrograde until May 20th. So, full moon lunar eclipse. The eclipses start about 3 months before the energies start to happen, 3 months before the eclipse and up to 6 months afterwards. So it's got a long period that it's going to be affecting this 9th house for you. The 9th house is all about travelling, exploring new horizons. It may be that you travel, that you go to places you've never been before, that you connect with people from different countries, different cultures, maybe learn a new language, maybe learn a new skill. It could mean a court case, it could mean something connected with court or something legal. The Mars retrograde as well slows down this area, so it enables you to look at what skills you have and maybe what skills you want to add now. Maybe you want to do a course of education that could take your career onto another level. Maybe you want to train and teach others and coach others. That too could be aspected here with this full moon lunar eclipse in the 9th house. Then the cardinal ground cross is very powerful, particularly between the 20th and the 25th of the month. As I said, everything coming at 13 degrees. Here is where this powerful grand cross is happening for you, Aquarians. It's happening for you here in this 3rd and 9th houses. So the 3rd house very much looking at how you communicate. Could you improve your communication skills? Do you need to listen better? Do you need to improve how you market yourself? All these questions. You also need to look at maybe your spiritual side of you, your beliefs, what you've believed up until now, and maybe you're opening up for new things. After all, we're looking now at new universes, aliens, different time travel. All these things are going to come up for grabs. You may find that your interest in that grows. You may be even teaching others or sharing others some of your dreams and ideas in this area. But it's a wonderful time for developing that side of you and going deeper into the unknown, if you like, over the horizon. So, and also affecting your house of health. You need to look at how you take care of yourself physically. What do you need to change? Maybe there's some tweaks need to be made in order for you to have more energy, feel healthier in body, mind and spirit, because here this is about your mind, how you're looking after your mind. Is it so busy that you really can't see straight? Are you meditating? Are you taking time out? Are you studying your dreams and the intuitive messages that are coming to you? All of this is being activated with this cardinal grand cross. Huge changes globally for our Earth, climate change, changes of weather patterns, earthquakes, economic change, politics, it's all happening and it's accelerating. So Aquarians, don't be too fixed, you're a fixed sign, be prepared to go with the changes. On the 21st of the month, we've got the Sun coming into your 4th house. On the 24th, Mercury joins it. And on the 29th of the month, we've got a new moon solar eclipse at 8 degrees of Taurus, also in this 4th house. So, and it's opposite to Saturn in the 10th. So this is going to be, I told you there was a lot going on. This is shining a light here on your home. Do you want to move? Are you feeling happy where you're living? What do you need to change in your environment to feel happier? Do you need to renovate? Do you need to move? Do you need to get different people to live with? Are there changes to happen in your family? It's shining a light on this area. With Mercury there, it's giving you an opportunity to communicate. You might decide that you want to work from home. You might change your whole working patterns. The structure of your work with Saturn opposite, that's structure. You may decide, no, I think I want more flexible working hours and I'm going to enjoy working more from a home base. Or just the opposite. But there will be some changes happening for you, some of you moving, some relocating, and it will be about trying to find the balance between the demands of the work and maybe how you need to restructure your career in some way, and home, relaxation, pleasure, enjoyment, family, a feeling of security and stability. And it will be the balancing of these different elements that will be the challenge in these months to come. It's an exciting time, don't be daunted by it, Aquarius. Your ruler Uranus rules astrology, so you usually have a good idea for solving problems. Use it on your own life and share it with others, because we need it during these challenging times. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great month. Thank you for subscribing, sharing and commenting. Bye for now.